What is up, YouTube? It is Bunny Films, and we are back at the great game of Cruise Ship Tycoon with a brand new video, and we are going to be covering everything new in the 1.1 update. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and first things first, we are on board the Albatross class ship, literally the best ship in the game. Let's go ahead, we're going to head into, before we head into edit mode, we're going to head into settings. If we look at, oh, nope, not there. If we look over here in changelog, we can actually see that there was a recent update, which was on the 23rd of August. Basically, the developers added housekeeping. Basically, they laid down everything for the crew stuff and like having a crew and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm not going to go read everything, but for starters, we need to actually prepare our ship for its first voyage since this new update. And that means we need to go ahead and build ourselves several housekeeping closets, and then there's one more thing somewhere. It's in rooms. We need a crew cabin. So, I already have some designated space over here. This is like a little, just room. We're going to put this down here. We're going to have room for 12 crew members at first. Let's go ahead and get rid of these bushes right here. And I did do a bit of decorating on the ship before I did begin today's video. Also, these crew cabins do look amazing. I'm going to go ahead and build a door in right over here just so they can access their rooms. We'll put a keycard door right in the movie theater. Hopefully no one will notice. Now that we've gotten that down, we'll go ahead and tour those in a second. Let's go ahead. We need ourselves some housekeeping closets. So, they're only $1,000 each, and it supports one housekeeping crew member, so they will make the beds, because every day the passengers will mess up their beds, and the housekeeping will have to come in and clean them, and if they don't, they will not be happy. So, that means we need to find a place for a few closets, and we have capacity for a total of 12 crew members, so for starters, we can go ahead and get rid of this table here. We'll put one housekeeping closet in the corner right here. We can fit in another one over here as well, and it's going to be super exciting to see how this does work, because we also have to hire the crew members to do their jobs. So, let's go, hold on, okay, let's go ahead, and we're gonna, let's see, I'm trying to figure out good places to put these rooms. The space is very limited because I've literally filled the ship up to the max. Over here, aha, I think this should fit. There we go. We'll put that up there. Go up a deck. Aha, here's some room. Let's get rid of this couch right here. That one and that one. There we go. And we can put down one of these closets right over there. Let's see. Any more room? I mean, I need a bunch of more closets. Oh, back here we have plenty of room. Okay. We'll put, actually, let's get rid of this little drinks bar. And we're going to pop down a few storage closets back here like that. And then right there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we just got 4 closets down up here. Hopefully they will be able to access the rooms even though they are on the lower decks. Let's go ahead and see. I really want to fit a few more in here. I think what I can do is this. I'll put one right here and right here like that. There we go. We just got 2 more. And let me go ahead and actually remove these walls. There we go. There are 2 doors. Alrighty, okay. Let's exit out of build mode. And before we do go on our first voyage today, we will have to hire the crew. But before I do so, I want to go ahead and check out the new closets. So if we head over here, I believe I did place one down. Yes, right here. Oh, this is pretty nice. We have our little cart. I'd love to push one of those around the hallway. We have tissues, toilet paper, towels, all the basic things you need for a hotel, or floating hotel, basically. Let's head over. I'm sort of lost in my ship right now, but I think if I go down the hallway, I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. If we go to the hallway, I think it's like the second lowest deck. That's where the movie theater is and all the other fun amenities. So maybe down here? Yeah, I think it's down here all the way at the end. So this ship is quite a maze. It's literally the biggest ship in the game, so there's no surprise there. But if we head over here, head through here, and head in here, we have 3 doors. And here is what the crew cabin looks like. There's two different varieties of crew cabins. I mean, it's just different door placement, I believe. Maybe the furniture is rearranged or something, but they're both the same, both have the same capacity and everything else that is important. So that is super cool, but before we do embark, like I said, we need to go ahead and hire ourselves a crew, which will help perform their jobs. So if we go into manage, we go into crew. As you can see, look at all these empty slots. So maintenance and officers are coming soon. I believe officers, I don't know what they'll do. Same with maintenance, maybe they'll just maintain the engines or something. But if we head into cleaning, as you can see, we have 10 open slots. So let's go ahead. $50 a day, that's not bad. Oh, look at these people. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so we're gonna hire all these people. Oh, these are great names too. Okay, so let's go ahead, just hire every single person here, and they only get paid when your ship has passengers on there. So this will total about $500 a day, but that is not bad at all. I'm definitely still going to continue making a profit, and this will just hopefully help me make even more money. So let's go ahead. I need to get up to the upper deck. I don't even know how to. Let's just go this way. Here's some stairs. Oh, this is someone's. What? I don't know why I have a room there, but apparently I have a room. But okay, let's go ahead. We need to get to the top deck so I can begin steering my ship, because we are not at the port right now. We are actually just a tad bit floating away. So let's go ahead, head up to the top. I prefer steering from this camera angle. There we go. And all we have to do is press drive ship, strafe to the left. And any moment. There we go. Let's press dock and let's refuel. There we go. And manage passengers, load passengers. We have ourselves 237 passengers with a daily base fare of $235,000. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead, undock, and we're going to head out of here. So let me give you a brief rundown of where we will be traveling to. So right now we're at Newport. We're probably going to go ahead, we're going to head over to, we're going to take a bit of a different route. Instead of stopping at Orion City, because it's so difficult for my huge ship to fit there, we're actually going to go ahead and head over to Placeholder Island number 1. Then we're going to go to 3, then, or 2, then 3, and then we will finish our journey up here. So that's going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and back out of here. And we're just going to go past Orion City. And the reason being is just because when I park my ship, literally, when I park my ship, it's so difficult because I can't even turn. I have to literally back out like that and then go like that. Because I used to be able to with smaller ships. I just used to go like boop, like that, and all the way down like that, south. But, oh well. So, let's begin our journey. I'm going to play some, or do some nice scenic camera shot angle thingamajigs. Let me just go ahead and figure it out. Okay, here we go. Alrighty everyone, so we have had our daily fare breakdown, so that means we just got paid. We made $356,000, but first I need to actually drive the ship before we do look at the data. I'm not going to bother closing that. Let's switch the camera over here, and I hope you do not mind that. We're about to dock over here though, but let's go break down our breakdown that we just received. So, the base fare is $335,000. That's based off of all the passengers we have, all the rooms that they can be accommodated with. So, with that, let's actually strafe to the left. So we only traveled 18.7 hours because we left like 6 hours before, or 6 hours after the previous fare payment thing. And we also traveled 3 miles, so that increased it by 127%, which basically took it back to 200. Oh boy, we're going to overshoot this dock. Let's go ahead and stop our speed. So, our rating, 3.9 stars, not bad at all. That increased it by about $120,000, and then we have the crew salaries, which barely even hit us at all with only $390, and that is how you just like make a lot of money. So hopefully we can dock without backing up. I think we should be able. Oh no, we have to go back now. Too bad. We have to go back. Okay, so oh, whoops, not that. Once we dock, we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at the crew. I believe they should be in their cabins right now. But, there we go, we can dock now. So, let's refuel $63,000 and resupply for $10,000. So, where am I in my ship? Okay, we're on the bottom deck. So, if we go over here, as you can see, yeah, they're asleep. So, Okay, so yeah, the passengers are gone now. Oh, they're still there. I don't know what's happening, but you saw that I could make the bed. So, I mean, that's just an example of the game and one of the new mechanics in the recent update. But that's what the crew is here to take care of. As you can see, they are all asleep, and they do look like... Oh, someone's in the chat. Hi. Hello. Hi. I had the chat closed just for the cinematic effects. But as you can see, the crew is awake. I'm going to go ahead and just follow them. Oh boy, everyone's... things get quite crowded, but we're going to go ahead and follow the crew and see what they do. See if they do their job well. And as you can see, we just walked through that guy's room. Poor guy. Okay. So let's see what these people are up for. The crew's gone. Okay, maybe they're making beds or something. But, see, boom, look at that. Look at that. That's the new update. He looks miserable doing his job, but he just made the bed, and that's what we pay him to do. So I cannot complain at all. So if we head here, I can make their bed, even though I have to click it. Okay. There we go. I just made their bed, even though they're literally still asleep. But I guess that doesn't really matter. So let's make this bed, just help the crew out. But you can also make your beds, your cabin beds as well, because, I mean, right off the bat, you might not be able to afford a crew. So that's a very helpful mechanic. Just walk up to a bed and you can make it, and that will increase your rating. Also, I wonder if we do have a new rating, if we go to ratings. Crowdedness is awful, but I can't really do anything about that. Decoration and basic needs, I cannot really change at all. I wish I could get up to 4 stars, but I just don't see that happening. So, we can actually, I'm going to resupply really quickly. We're going to go ahead, and if we look at the map, all we have to do is just head south down to placeholder island number 2. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Alrighty, everyone, so it is, we're almost at the second port. I believe we might be halfway. Yeah, we're past halfway, but we will be getting paid soon. It will be a whole lot more because we did manage to visit one port within the 24 hours, but this ship does look amazing. 237 passengers. It doesn't lag me at all, which is impressive, but it's just amazing to see, there's too many people on this ship, to be honest, but I mean, it's still amazing to see the ship functioning and running well. I will be ending today's video soon, not yet, but we're going to actually make it to that last port, and then we will cash out on our money. And next video, I don't know when it will be, but it will be sometime soon. Oh yeah, by the way, if we head over here, I'm trying to get upstairs. There we go. So I put some bowling alleys on the top deck. I don't think cruise ships usually do this, but why not? So you can basically, I wonder if I can bowl. Usually, oh well, because usually if you actually stand by the checkers, or not the chess, so there's people here already, you can actually play the game. So like, I believe, yeah, here we go. He starts moving the pieces, and then if I play, someone else was there. So basically, you get what I'm saying. You can actually stand by games, and you can actually play them, or just entertainment activities. But sadly, you can't really do that with bowling unless I'm doing something wrong. But that would be cool if you could do so. So other than that, we're still waiting to get to the second port. I do have there's a cabin down here. It's not really the most desirable place to be, and I can't really fix this because, yeah, or else there'd be a hole in their ceiling. So they have a television sticking out of the window, same with a few lamps and nightstands and their couch. But they do have, look at that. So we made $413,000. That's not bad at all. I'm impressed with that, but we are we're almost at the placeholder island. So in this video, basically we've grossed about, I'd say about $900,000, which is awesome. And then that's gross, and then we probably netted around $500,000, or I'd say about $600,000, because fuel and resupplying totals around $80,000. So that those are just basic economics of this ship. But yeah, so let's go ahead, head down here. I'm going to show you this little cabin really quickly. So I mean, I stuffed all these plants in there just for the extra decoration. Oh, let's make. Oh my gosh, my crew is failing me. They did not make their beds. So I wonder if it only applies. Okay, that's made. I want to go ahead and check on a few cabins because I'm concerned. What beds are they not making? I might have to get some housekeeping rooms on each. Oh, whoa. Look at that. That's what your ship looks like, but Oh well. So yeah, these beds are all made, which is, well, he's asleep, so that's why the bed's messed up. But, I mean, yeah, there's people asleep. So maybe that was the same case for upstairs, except the NPCs didn't load in. But I'm pretty confident my crew can do their job. Let's go ahead, and we need to get back outside. We are approaching the island, and then once we arrive there, we'll undock and end the video. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you let me know by hitting that like button. Any suggestions or games you want me to play are appreciated in the comments section below, because I read all of my comments. So have a fantastic day. Well, we're not at the island yet. Where are we? Oh wait, let's go ahead and drive ship. There we go. Let's strife to the right just a tad bit, just so we don't hit the dock, and then we will manage to do so. Let's decrease our speed down to like what, 14, 12 something knots. Okay, and let's begin strafing to the right. Whoops, that's a bit too early. Let's strafe to the left a bit. And once you get a bit of your ship on the dock, then you can actually begin strafing, and that will help dock your ship as well. Let's go ahead and decrease our speed to 0 knots, and that should about do the trick. Hopefully we do make it all the way. We can turn straight up. See, that's what happens if you strafe too much. Now we have to press E again. There we go. So as long as like half of your ship is next to the dock, or at least touching the dock, then you can, I don't know, but we're almost there. We need to go forward just a bit more. Almost there. I can do my outro any second now. Come on, there we go. Dock. Boom. So, refueling, $55,000, resupply, $8,000. Have a fantastic day, and I will, hold on. Hold on, there we go, my camera. I need to get a good camera angle for my outro. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.